Yeah. So I'm not as familiar with Sunlust, but I'm excited to see what they've got. Please. You can see it. We're already seeing the the arcade Lily out over on that left platform, and Jlindy just going to work. Already has a mark. Lily back on the platform, of course. But so far, we're actually seeing a lot of damage coming out from Sunlust.
Yep. Oh, the edge cancel.
Okay, yeah, the parry, Jlindy was invincible anyway, so they had plenty of time to cover, but great edge cancel. They were using the movement from that forward and even, avoiding the end lag at their up B by up being straight into the arcade cabinet.
Yeah, well, this is definitely a matchup for Maypul that if she just plays really patient can completely overwhelm Shovel Knight. He is heavy, so you have to be getting those confirms at later percents to be able to actually take the kill, or just getting raw wrap reads. But the other thing in Shovel Knight's favor is Nair and jab, right? Like, they cover really great heights that just kind of box Maypul out if she's going for short hops. But
yeah, they're fantastic, and obviously up air is up tilt is such an incredible anti-air as well. But right now, I mean, we saw a great start coming out from Sunlust, and then as soon as Jlindy set up an edge guard, it was just ping pong from one side of the stage to the other. There was never a point where we really saw Sunlust getting back to neutral. So, especially in the early game, when obviously Shovel Knight right now, no armor and no relics, so Jlindy really taking advantage of that. The weakest point Shovel Knight's really ever going to be at.
Yep. Fish.
And yeah, he got a fish, but didn't buy anything yet. So, okay, now we've got armor on deck.
I think, what is that, Dynamo Mail?
That looks like Dynamo. I'm not actually sure. It's hard to tell sometimes with the custom colors.
Right.
But we'll see as soon as he either wave dashes or hits it down air, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's Momentum Mail.
It is Momentum, yeah.
Obviously much heavier now, should help survivability and movement, of course, as well, leaving me some nasty kill confirms with things like Hydroplane up smash now on the table for Momentum Mail Shovel Knight.
Yep. We'll see if Sunlust can make use of that.
Yeah, and he's been doing a great job of she's been doing a great job of tacking on damage. And now we have gear as well, so this is a chance for a comeback, but with how brutal Jlindy's advantage state has been, not even necessarily punch, just advantage. Keeping Sunlust off stage, keeping Sunlust in the air, and forcing them to thought hitboxes to come down. I think that's been really tough to deal with. And then
the up's gonna steal it.
Yeah, the bread and butter tether up air combo is gonna take that game one for Jlindy, but still pretty competitive, all things considered. So I think there's a lot of room here for Sunlust to potentially keep things close.
Looks like we're going to gates for round 2.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. You've got a larger platform, which I think is probably going to be valuable for Sunlust here. We saw on those tiny platforms, she was really struggling to deal with Lily on the tiny platform because it's kind of difficult to get in position to parry it.
Right.
So hopefully she'll have a better time on these large platforms and have a chance to get more of her own combo started and even get those relics earlier.
And also just, considering that she was going for Momentum Mail, right, it's going to make her heavier once she's able to get that started. So being a larger stage is just even more reason to just stay alive.
Yeah, very funny trade there, but Jlindy not really in position to actually make it back. So we're seeing a lead here from Sunlust, first one of the set. He's tacking on damage. Shovel Knight is so good at, taking these minor openings, and all of a sudden you're at 55. What happened? So... Oh, I love the mix-up there. That's the first time we've seen Sunlust up B there and do the fade back rather than trying to up B into Lily. So, taught them a little bit more time on stage, but not enough to really vote much into it. Alright, let's see, Jlindy, we're back here with these edge guards, which have been so difficult to get back through.
Oh, got the re-wrap, but was able to get a parry out in time on Sunlust's end.
Yeah, okay, now we have Momentum Mail. Again, like you said, gonna help with that survivability, gonna help with neutral, of course. You're much more mobile now, but...
Oh my god, these rewraps from Jlindy are sneaky as heck.
Yeah, Jlindy's going for, these really fancy setups. Okay, and then I think maybe just didn't realize they were gonna get the wrap. Definitely could have been an up special. Oh my god, the double down air in Jlindy, and then immediately down air in Lily. Kind of a wacky pop-up moment, but just has to up B into that F smash, and Jlindy once again in the lead. And that's not quite gonna kill. We see a rock coming
One
out,
rock,
but
please.
yeah, not doing much. And Jlindy, oh my god, so much damage. That was 59 off of one reversed edge guard. And right now it's just looking so tough. You see all these big attacks coming out, the side B, the dash attack, the F smash from Sunlust. And she's really just struggling to find that one hit you need to kill Maypul. And Jlindy sees it. They're playing way more passive. They're making Shovel Knight come to them, and Sunlust is really struggling with that at the moment.
Yeah.
So good recognition, I think, from Jlindy of what this player is struggling with and what they need, and one Tether Fairy is going to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Alright.
you were exactly had to right of it. Like, as soon as Jlindy saw that he had that lead, he's like, I can play super comfy,